Good evening. I meant to post a follow-up ACDF level C5 through C7 video on my 7-day post-op, which would have been Friday. And I did do a video, but when I looked at it, I messed up the name of the hospital, and I just sounded like a total moron with other stuff. So I said, I'm not posting this. So then I was too tired to re-record it. Anyway, but it's unscripted. I just wanted to post an update. And my first video was the day after my procedure. And I had been feeling great. And I still do. 9 days, today's 9 days post my procedure that I had done at the hospital for special surgery in Manhattan, New York on January 26th. And I usually am very good about wearing my collar, but I took it off so I could show you where I am right now. When my procedure was done, my doctor had applied over this. These are the stera strips that are over my incision. He applied a wider silver infused bandage that apparently effectively, it has noble metals that kill any bacteria or any, prevents any bacterial infection. I was told to take that off in a week, which I did. I took it off on Friday. I was so excited to see my scar, but I said, "Oh, what the heck is this?" So there was more stuff, and after my shower today, I was able to kind of take one of them off, but they're on really good, so I don't want to pull them off. But my incision is longer than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, I just wanted to report my pain level, which is 0, really. I was never in constant pain before my procedure. My issue was spinal stenosis. I had 2 discs that had bone spurs that were compressing my spine. And I actually had this problem for decades, but nobody ever said that I needed surgery until 2023, where I had 2 doctors recommending that I go through the procedure. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't have any constant pain, but I would get every few months, I would get this flare up that would be unbearable. Not every few, maybe once or twice a year, I'd have like flare ups that would be unbearable. And then I would go crazy, go into chiropractors, and I had spinal, I had epidurals, I had, massage, chiropractor. Finally, the last significant thing I had done was a radiofrequency ablation. Radiofrequency ablation, is that what it is? Yes, that's what it was. To kill like the nerves, but even that's temporary. And frankly, that didn't really do anything. But the surgery went great. I had a little bit of nausea the day after because they were giving me pain medication and I hadn't been eating. And with the nausea, they said, do you want crackers? And I'm like, crackers? Everybody was complaining about not being able to swallow. And I didn't have that problem. I took the crackers. They were dry as heck. They went right down. Took some ginger ale. A little hoarse for a day. Voice came right back. Once the nausea subsided, I was able to go home. I took a car service home. And so I was in the hospital just I think just over 24 hours. And I over prepared. Like I was watching these videos and reading these ACDF pages, and I got all this soft food, and I got this bench for my shower, and I got this grabber, and I got these hand holder things for my shower, and I got these crazy pillows. Although I got this pregnancy pillow that's really good for sleeping because you could wrap it around your body and put it between your knees, and that's actually pretty good. But I've been able to sleep on my side even with the brace on. I only took my oxycodone the day after I got home, which was Sunday. I didn't want to take any more if I didn't need to, and I didn't feel like I needed to. I've been managing my pain with Tylenol, and every night I take a muscle relaxant. And frankly, during the days, I'll take the Tylenol as I need it. I used to take it like every 8 hours. I would always feel like a little bit of pain here and there, but I was like, let me just stay on top of it. I don't want that pain to get ahead of me. They say address your pain before it gets too bad. It never got bad. And the first couple of days, my traps were a little sore. The ice packs were great for that. And really, I'm a million times better than I feared, I would be. I made the mistake of just reading all the possible bad outcomes. But this is a very common procedure. It has such a great success rate. I went to a hospital where their biggest clients are like the Jets and the Giants. And I'm like, if this is good enough for them, it's good enough for me. And they go back to playing football. So, Anyway, so this, hopefully these will sort of start peeling off. After showers that I take. I'm going to be seeing my doctor a week from Tuesday for a follow-up. Maybe these might be off by then. Who knows? And then, of course, he'll see, where I am with my recovery. And hopefully he can tell me to, reduce how much I'm wearing my collar. Because I am pretty good about wearing it, like, most of the day. I took it off now for the video. But I just wanted to tell anyone who's considering this procedure to not be afraid. I watched too many scary videos and read too many scary posts, and I think there's a greater likelihood of people complaining about bad outcomes on social media than people who are posting good outcomes, because I don't know, there's more incentive to complain online or whatever. But go to a good hospital, a good doctor, somebody who knows what they're doing, someone who's done this a lot. It really is a very common procedure. And even though they slice your neck open, it's minimally invasive. They also put these, what they call neuromonitors, on your body, so that as they're doing the procedure, they monitor your nerves to make sure they're not doing anything that is negatively, affecting your nerves, which I thought was fascinating. And it's like crazy. It's like you're in the before you're in their operating room. In my case, they knocked me out before I even went to the operating room, and I thought I'd be in there and I'd be seeing the doctors and joking around, and they didn't give me the chance to do that. That's okay. But anyway, that's my really good update. On this side of it, I just did not imagine I would be in this situation where I was, feeling really zero pain. Even here, I don't feel pain. You get a paper cut and you're in agony for a week. He sliced my neck open and I don't feel a thing. It's just the most bizarre thing. But so I hope everyone who watches this has a similar or better recovery. Don't be afraid. Once you can get rid of that compression on your spine and open up your nerves and open up your vertebrae so that it's functioning the way it's supposed to, it's just good to take care of yourself, and so you can live your life and not worry about making the deterioration worse than it is, because it's a progressive condition. It's a spinal stenosis. It's just going to keep getting worse, and you don't want to wait too long to do it. You want to take care of it when you're young and viable enough. Not that I'm young, but young and viable enough to recover from it successfully. Anyway, so take care and good luck.